Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2022 ski test. We've got a Liberty Genesis 96 for you today. Really fun free ride ski. It's in that mid-90s range, which we kind of lean towards on being that one ski quiver. This one has more of a free ride aspect to it than something in the mid-90s with more metal, more of an on-trail shape. So this one kind of leans more to the free ride aspect of the sport and has a few nice upgrades to it for this year that make it stand out from last year and some other skis in this category as well. So what they've done is they've incorporated their VMT 1.0 core. So whereas before we had no metal in this ski, now we get one vertical metal strut. Those vertical metal struts are what we see in the Evolve and the outgoing V Series skis. Now it's making its way into the Genesis line as well. And really seems to take the energy and the dampness of this ski to the next level, which we're pretty big fans of. So starting with the wood core, we get bamboo, poplar, and paulownia. The paulownia and the bamboo are a little bit lighter, while the poplar is denser and more energetic. So what they do is they sandwich their vertical metal strut in between two poplar stringers, and it runs tip to tail through the ski. We also have two strips of carbon on top of the ski to add a little bit of stiffness as well, just to kind of counteract the lightweight and flexibility of the bamboo and the paulownia. So we kind of, even it out there. But that vertical metal strut does a great job at keeping the ski smooth and stable, adds a little bit of stiffness to it, but it also doesn't remove any of the playfulness or free ride factor. So it's really just all positive win-win for this ski in terms of the construction. And we see this on all of the Genesis skis as well as the Origin skis in the men's line. And it was a pretty noticeable difference when we got on them this year. And this is just a great example of that mid-90s free ride ski that does have a lot of versatility built in. Where it really starts to separate itself from the other mid-90s ladies skis is in the profile. These Liberty skis, especially the Origin series, do have a fair amount of tip and tail rocker, as well as more of a rounded and tapered shape to them. So we still get some good positive camber underfoot, but in the tip we see quite a bit of rocker. So starting down here, going all the way up to here, it's a pretty long rocker profile, gradual at first and then kind of juts out at the end. So that's going to keep you nice and up and off soft snow. And then we see that nice rounded taper shape here. The widest part is more towards the front of the ski. So once you get it activated and bent, that edge is going to grip in, and that increases the front side performance while leaving it fun and free ride, especially in the soft snow. So the tip rocker definitely makes this ski pretty floaty, easy to smear, easy to turn. And then in the tail, we see similar things in terms of the rocker, so a longer profile than other skis in this category. But we also have less of a dramatic splay in the tail than in the tip. So that's going to keep this tail a little bit more engaged on firmer stuff, but still with that taper shape and its ability to flex a little bit more. It does maintain the playfulness whenever you get into softer stuff. So nice round early taper shape here. That's really giving this ski, separating it from other mid-90s all mountain / free ride skis, just because it makes it more playful and maneuverable. It doesn't quite lock you into the turn like we see with some others. So that leads this to that more free ride aspect of the spectrum, which is great for a lot of skiers. So, advanced experts are going to get the most out of this ski, especially if they're using it for their one and only. You can access, get that metal, get that side cut, 14 meter turn radius. This is the 158. So to access that nice short arc, you are skiing at kind of mid-foot a little bit more to get that true 14 meter turn radius. So, having that better skill set is helpful for a ski like this not necessary. It is light and playful enough for an intermediate to use. Even as a powder specific ski, it's not the widest out there, but it does have the profile to make it a better floater than the shape lets on. So just a wonderful overall product from Liberty. We're loving the new upgrades. This is the Genesis 96. Check this thing out at skiessentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.